Hello, this is Joyce Chow for MBN, a news video web. We're here at Consumer Products Event's Pet Here event, and Kim has one of the most unique things that I have found to help you find your pet. Kim, now BarkCode, can you tell me about this? Because I think this is really, really cool.
Thank you so much. It really is. It's actually the only one of its kind. We actually came up with BarkCode because so often we actually go out and we rescue a lot of dogs. We call the phone number on the front of the tag, and half the time the phone number doesn't work. Yes. So then here I am finding someone else's dog, and I have to make a decision now. Do I take the dog to a shelter? Or what should I do with the dog? The shelter could be 20 miles away. And I tend not to do that because I really want to make sure to get the dog home to its owner. Because nowadays with overcrowding, unfortunately, a lot of dogs are being euthanized in as little as 36 hours. So now I've taken a dog home and I'm putting up posters trying to find the dog's home. So we thought basically there has to be a better way, and we came up with it. Yes, the actual ID tags, the BarkCode ID tags are very cute. They have the picture of the dog. We have multiple designs. And they have a phone number on the front. Your phone number is what we would put there. But if for some reason someone finds your pet and they can't get a hold of you, maybe you're on vacation, maybe you forgot to change the phone number, there's not a problem with that. Nowadays, as you know, smartphones are downloaded with apps. They're already preloaded. Well, there happens to be this one app. It's called Scan Life. And they not only scan two-dimensional codes, but they also scan barcodes. Okay, so you could actually take this, scan something in your grocery store, and comparative shop. It's really amazing. So we have a patent pending on this, on the whole application of using it with pet identification. You see on the back of the tag, it says, use your smartphone to scan my code and help me home. You don't have to have a smartphone, but it's certainly faster and a little bit sexier. So I'm going to show you that first, but you can also use a regular data phone. So you go to the actual app. If you don't have it, you can actually download it. It shows you here. Download the free reader at 2dscan.com, and it'll recognize your phone. Then you simply take the tag and you scan the code on the back. And literally, within seconds, the finder of your pet, if they can't get a hold of you, now has backup telephone numbers, email addresses, that happens to be mine, that's Spago, and backup telephone email addresses not only of you, but also of people that know your dog. So if they can't reach you, they can reach a friend, maybe a neighbor, your vet. I actually have pet insurance on here, so if they ever find my pet, they know that if it's hurt, they can have it taken care of.
I also did see on there, you have a fourth contact to call. I think that's fabulous.
Multiple contacts. The whole point is we really want to make sure that your lost pet never gets to the overcrowded shelter. And we make it super easy for the person that finds the pet. Now, as I mentioned, if you don't have a smartphone, this still works. Because on the back, it tells you can download the free scanner at 2dscan.com, or you can simply go online, whether that's through your cell phone or through a regular computer, and type into the browser what's shown on the tag. And it will take you to the same exact picture. So there really isn't anything more universal than this. This is the pet security card. This is actually the pet security card, which happens to be our #1 seller, primarily because it's so recognizable. It looks like a Social Security card. And then we have, of course, all 50 states. We have the Canine Express card, and yes, they do come in 4 colors. We have the Pedicare card for someone that has, their pooch might have medical needs. And then because our U.S. passport, that's what it's going to look like. They're going to be getting rid of the little pamphlets, so we have one for the dog as well. And for those that tend to fly a lot, we have our pet pilot license. So we're also about to come out with our new Hollywood tag and coming up with all different types of designs. And if someone has one that they really would like to see, we're always open to hear about it. But please, whatever you do, make sure your dog is wearing a tag at all times. You never know. It comes with a lifetime warranty. They're pretty durable anyway. But they're selling like hotcakes, and people are really loving them. So we're really excited.
I am very excited about this. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this.
Yeah.
I mean, because well, okay, Monty Bubbles is microchip, but I'm always concerned. It's like, what if the microchip moves, or what if they don't have the right scanner, or well, you never know, or maybe
It's funny
what can you do?
It's funny that you mention that. Well, first of all, we would never tell someone not to take extra precautions. My dogs, after all, are microchipped. I'm going to do everything I can to get my pet home. But I didn't realize when I did that there actually isn't a universal scanner. I know they're developing one, but in the meantime, if anyone were to bring my dog into a vet, if they don't have the right scanner, they're not going to be able to read it. And also, just about every event we go to, we hear of horror stories how they were able to find their dog at a shelter and they had a chip, but they couldn't read. They couldn't read it because oftentimes it moves in the body of the dog.
I never thought about that they can't read the chip, and you thought you were safe.
Chip. So it really is a great precaution. It makes a perfect gift for someone that really loves their dogs. And we're actually talking with some of the shelters and rescues because we want to be able to make sure that people that do adopt dogs and rescue dogs have the incentive and get a real good discount on the tags as well, because we want to pay back those that are actually helping so many of the animals that are at the shelters. Please don't buy a dog. Please go to the shelters. Please go to the kill facilities first. It's just so important. They're wonderful, wonderful animals, and they're wonderful to love. And they, as we all know, they love us unconditionally. So,
I really, really like this. And if people want to find out more information on the internet, Kim, where is the best place to go?
Sure, you just go to BarkCode.com. That's B-A-R-K, as in bark, and then code, C-O-D-E, BarkCode.com.
Thank you very much, Kim.
Thank you.